Hello and welcome to Luxe Lessons with LA, where we explore luxury fashion and discover our style together. So if you like what you hear, please subscribe below, ring that bell, and hopefully get some notifications and enjoy. So let's start learning. So today's lesson is part 2 of the last video that I just uploaded, also Louis Vuitton. Another really amazing, great tip. So recently, and I'll do a 3-month review of the handbag I purchased back in February. But when I was there and checking out, I asked my SA, hey, do you have any samples? Well, obviously I was standing around the counter, smelling some perfumes, and I asked, hey, do you have any samples? Can you throw them in my bag? Ding! So, this is a really great idea, guys, because it's free. The samples are free. And surprisingly compared, and I should have brought in something that you might have gotten in a department store, they're much smaller. These are actually decent sized. So believe it or not, from about mid-February until mid-April, all I've been using is samples. And what you see here is only what I have left. I had many more. So the great thing about doing this is they're free, and you can actually probably manage to wear perfume all year for free if you really wanted to. But you get a lot of choices, and if you don't really know what you want to buy, and you can't just smell it, you can't spray it on a piece of paper and know instantly, oh, I'm going to love this perfume. And then what do you do when you get it home and you put it on you and it doesn't smell anything like it did in the store or even on somebody else, maybe a friend. So this is great because let me just read to you all the ones I have, and if I butcher the French or whatnot, apologies in advance. Apogee, Rose Devant, Étoile Filante, Sun Song, which is part of their newer cologne, not perfume collection. So I'll just put that one up there. Millefeuille, another Millefeuille. This is like more of a heavier smell. Matière Noire. It's noir, you can imagine it's like a heavier scent. I haven't opened that one yet. Another Apogee. Another Apogee, which I actually really like this one. And California Dream, also one of their cologne categories. Usually I give these ones to my daughter. So there you have it. I've pretty much worn free perfume for 2 months straight. I still have plenty left. I think I had about 4 Rose Devant, and I'm down to just a drop left. So last weekend when I exchanged some shoes for another pair, and watch the video, you'll hear about those. I decided just to go ahead and get the big bottle. I'll open it up now. I'm not going to really talk about the smell too much because, as you know, it's really hard to describe fragrances online. It's a rose. If you like rose scents, you'll probably like it. It has other elements to it, so it's not too floral. So it's, I think, a more well-rounded rose scent, but I'll open it right now. And look at that. What pretty packaging. It's got a nice, I think it's a magnetized top. It's actually pretty cool. It automatically just pops in place. Perfume atomizer, just like any other perfume atomizer. But it's a decent size. It's $265 USD. I don't know how much it is in other countries. So yeah, it's a little on the pricey side. I went ahead and bought it because if you saw that video, I had an exchange and I had money left over I needed to spend because I exchanged it in a department store and therefore I couldn't get a refund. So I thought, great opportunity to buy the perfume that after 2 months, I decided was the one that I liked best. So hope you enjoy this very quick video on tips on getting some free perfume samples. And I would suggest do this in any maison that you go to, if it's Dior, Chanel, or whatnot. Ask for the samples because more than likely, they're gonna give them to you. Thanks, and hope you have a great rest of the day. Bye. Hello, my friends. I wanted to quickly pop in this little extra. So I had finished filming that video about the Louis Vuitton perfume a while back, and it just so happens that last week I went shopping. We'll get into that later. There'll be an unboxing. It's Chanel. But to prove my point, I did it again. So admittedly, the perfumes from Chanel, you can get them in the department store, obviously no difference there. And they're smaller. The bottles themselves are smaller, the samples. But once again, I came away with tons of samples from Chanel. I asked for Chanel No. 5 because I do like to wear that one. And then I got some Coco Mademoiselle. But again, these are great for travel. After shopping at Chanel, it was right next to the candle store, Diptyque. So I did end up going there and I got some perfumes. Oh, you're there. Some, same thing, samples. And these are rose. Oh my gosh, they smell heavenly and they're bigger bottles. So if you're in there shopping, you're nearby and you're shopping for a candle, look at this. They're huge. I mean, really for a sample, these are decent size and they're great for traveling, whether vacation, conferences. I think I've said that before, but I like to take these to conferences. This one is Eau Rose, which again, the Louis Vuitton one I got was Rose Devant, so I actually really like rose. So yeah, so I just wanted to pop this in to tell you, did it again. I have probably months worth of great perfumes to take with me traveling or to use elsewhere. And stay tuned because I have the Chanel unboxing coming up very shortly. Bye.